coming up in this read. Your outlook is amazing, Pisces. Absolutely amazing. Hi Pisces, we're doing your general reading for March 2023. Anything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching, okay? So if a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then don't try and force it to fit your situation. You just leave that bit of the message for someone else, okay? Right, what is coming in towards our high vibe Pisces collective, please, for March. Also as well, a very happy birthday to our Pisces collectives who are celebrating their birthday. Creeping. Now that one came out in reverse, so that indicates, Pisces, that somebody was recently creeping. It's unclear as to whether or not they're still doing that. Ignoring, that also came out in reverse as well. That could be telling me that it's been hard for you to ignore the fact that somebody was creeping on you. It seems to be that they've gotten bored now, though. Yeah, you've got fed up that's coming out, and always partying. So somebody has got a very short attention span here then, Pisces. They were creeping on you for a while. It's not indicating that they're still doing that, so don't freak out. They're socializing, probably drinking too much. Basically, I feel that this could well be someone who is using you for some kind of supply, tripping on you underneath that one. Idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized, and a fan. Yeah, they might well have found a new target for their affections. People, see, with that idolizing and fan and tripping on you, there's something about this message that is indicating that you're used to this sort of thing happening, even though you shouldn't really be used to it happening. You still respect your privacy. You've got the pearl that's come out. Now when you think about a pearl, there's... I just had an itchy eye. Your pearls can be found inside a clam. So that clam is symbolic for your privacy. You do enjoy your privacy. Some of you could be out in the public eye as well. You could have a lot of fans, a lot of people basically blurring the lines between what is acceptable behavior and what is not acceptable behavior. You're definitely getting a lot of attention as well. That could well be because it's your birthday. You could be having a party for your birthday and someone not leaving your side, not leaving you be. I'm getting a message about someone overstaying their welcome here as well. You've got purity, enduring beauty, self-care, hidden knowledge, a hidden truth to be revealed. Something is going to be brought to the forefront here that is going to require your attention. You've got a gift. A card of mixed blessings, a God-given talent, heightened creativity, recognition and reward. Okay, that feels physical. It feels like somebody's given you a gift, a physical gift, but there's no indications of who or where that gift has come from. You could be receiving like an anonymous Amazon gift or something like that. Something could have been left on your at your front door, I should say. I was going to say porch there. But with no clear indications of where that's come from. That you could be worried that your stalker or your ex-stalker has left a gift at your house. That could be concerning for you. Let's have a look. What's the hidden truth for Pisces, please? What is the hidden truth that's coming out for Pisces? A devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have heavy Capricorn placements in your own chart. I don't feel that as much though, Pisces. A hidden truth to be revealed is about someone's obsession. Okay. Definitely. Obsessed with you specifically. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the King of Coins. This could be someone who is quite sort of well off financially. You could be the one that's quite well to do financially, especially if you're out on the public eye. If you're out in the public eye. There could be somebody who's obsessed with wealth and status. And you already know this about that person, or it's going to come out about that person, and that's why they're trying to cozy up to you, because you're very well connected for some of you. What's going on here, please, with that devil? And tell us more for Pisces, please. What's going on with that devil? Yeah, there's a lot of pushback that's coming from this deck now, Pisces. It's like somebody doesn't want me to give this message. The Tower. And I've just got a notification on my phone at the same time as well. So that's double confirmation there for some of you. Someone doesn't want this message to come out, Pisces. Someone doesn't want you to know about this. It does feel like a destructive force, though, with the Devil and the Tower. Very destructive. Tell us more about this, please, for Pisces. This could be someone could be giving you news that you don't want to hear. Ace of Swords off balance. Yep. Your cards are literally just clarifying the messages that are coming out here, Pisces. I'm giving the message and then the cards are coming out to confirm that that message was correct. Ace of Swords off balance. As someone being economical with the truth about something here, Pisces. What's going on here, please, Pisces? I'm feeling that somebody's very controlling as well, Pisces. They could be very controlling of you. Wanting to know what it is that you're doing, who it is that you're doing it with. Wanting to know everything, or they were, because remember, their cards came out in reverse. Great fortune. Yeah, some of yous are very, very well off. If you're not currently feeling that energy, then you soon will be in that vibe. Okay, now that can be finances, it can be spiritually wealthy, any kind of wealthy. There's so many different types of wealth. Okay, so many different. That's going to be a lot of things for a lot of people. For the majority of you, though, I feel that this is tied into your growth and your finances and your your status, like your public status, your social status, that sort of thing. Someone is desperate to rub shoulders with you because of the position that you hold, that they're wanting to be a part of that scene. The Whip. That's like punishment. Oh, poverty underneath that one. Pisces, you've gone from rags to riches, or you very soon will go from rags to riches. And someone else is basically trying to make out like you owe them this, that, and the next, when you don't. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do here for you, Pisces, because I still need to use this clarifying deck. I'm going to do all this on camera so that you can see that nothing has been rigged up prior, okay? So their cards have gone back in there in just random intervals. Shuffle through the deck so that you can see. And then I'm going to leave that off to the side, okay? Because I'm still using that deck. We're going to look at your tarot. In your tarot, I'm going to ask how others are seeing you at this time, Pisces. What are the outside influences that are directly affecting you? What is it that's being hidden from you? And what is the outcome or guidance to this particular situation? Okay, straight away, you're being advised to, number one, play your cards very close to your chest with that clam energy, the pearl. And if you've got a talent or a skill set, because again, you had the gift, if you've got a talent or a skill set that you have not been utilizing, then right now is the optimum time for you to really utilize that skill or talent. Some of you are going to be monetizing a skill or talent, and you're going to be earning very, very big from something that you're naturally really, really good at doing. Okay. So again, keep an open mind. What's going on for Pisces, please? Can we start off with how others are seeing Pisces collective at this time, please? We have clear messages, please, for Pisces. Yeah. A lot of people have got a lot of things to say about you, Pisces. I can tell that straight away by the way that your deck is handling. A lot of people genuinely see you in a really, really good light. Okay. Now you've got the Five of Coins and Temperance. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Bloody hell, that deck feels heavy. Or you could have those placements in your own chart. Okay. Someone sees that you're very, very patient. You're very sweet-natured as well. And also that in times of you struggling, you still would help other people in need. And you never, ever put a price on anything. So it's like you would always give without expecting anything in return. Like that's just your nature. Very easygoing, very very fair-minded as well. Very charitable, generous. You never like to see anybody struggle also with that Five of Coins. The Knight of Coins and the Ace of Swords, you're very truthful. Somebody's saying, Pisces, that you're also a bit of a perfectionist as well. You like everything to be clean and ordered and neat and tidy. And if ever they need to hear the truth, you're the one to go to. If ever they're needing some kind of advice, you're the one to go to, because you're going to give it to them straight without any bullshit. Okay. And tell us more about this Five of Coins, please. There is indications that somebody is struggling around you, Pisces. I don't feel that it's you. I really don't. I feel somebody is admiring you as well, because you've come from nothing and you've made yourself what you currently are. The Moon. You don't brag about it. You're very humble. You don't brag about it, and you certainly don't criticize others. And you definitely don't sit there in your ivory tower looking down your face at everyone else. In fact, you still continue to help others where and when you can. On the whole, people have got a very high opinion of you here, Pisces. Very high opinion. It's good. What are the outside influences affecting Pisces, please? Oh, a Queen of Wands. Okay. Someone's definitely attracted to you, Pisces. I don't know how you feel about that. The thing is as well, it's like you'll know who that person is, and you'll know how you feel about that particular situation. Okay, you'll know if it's somebody that makes you feel uncomfortable, or you'll know if it's someone where you have a mutual interest in them. You've got the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. That is your major arcana in reverse. You're not interested in this person, Pisces. Not at all. You're see that Seven of Wands in reverse. You know that it's there, you know that that person is there, but you're not paying them any kind of attention, you're not looking at them. You're doing your own thing. For a tiny, tiny handful of you Pisces, you could be completely oblivious that someone's feeling this way towards you. I don't feel that that's going to be appropriate for many Pisceans, though, to be completely honest with you, because you're massively intuitive. But there is just a small handful of Pisces who will be like, what? I have no idea that someone's basically stalking me. I've no idea. Why is the Hangman reversed, please? Why is that Hangman reversed? As an outside influence for Pisces, please. Thank you. A Knight of Swords. This individual is desperate to have a conversation with you, Pisces. They really want to speak to you sooner rather than later. I'm getting the phrase they want to touch base with you, which is really bizarre because I don't use that phrase at all. I know people who do, but personally, on a day-to-day thing, like, I don't use that phrase. This individual does, though. They use that phrase quite a lot. I want to touch base with you. You've got Strength to clarify your Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That's someone who is basically trying to control themselves. They're trying not to become frustrated by the fact that you're not giving them anything. Like, you're not giving them any energy, you're not giving them any hints or tips, or at least not in their opinion, you're not. You're very difficult for them to read also, and that's why your Strength is coming out to clarify your Seven of Wands in reverse, because they're trying not to get too ahead of themselves. They're very aware of how this could look from your perspective. They're very aware that their behavior was creepy, let's be honest, and that's why your creeping and ignoring came out in reverse. They've stopped creeping because they've had that realization, shit, okay, what I'm doing here, it isn't normal. It isn't normal at all. So they're trying to temper themselves. They're trying to remain calm. Can you tell us about the Queen of Wands, please? It's almost like they can't quite help themselves, though. The Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's something to do with how you had a conversation with this individual, and they're actually replaying that conversation over in their mind. The words that you spoke to them, that it gave them a lot of comfort as well. It could just be one tiny little phrase that you said to this person, and that was enough. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see hidden energy, please, for Pisces. What is it that's being hidden from Pisces? Thank you. A tower. A tower is what's being hidden. Well, a tower, that's not going to be hidden for very long. I can assure you. That's the sort of thing that can't possibly be hidden for a long time. A Two of Cups. Let me just check. Nothing else is flipped. A Two of Cups and a Hierophant. This person is not single. Not for all of you, but for a lot of you, a good portion of you. Either you're not single, or this individual isn't single, and because this is hidden energy, that's going to be what's hidden from you, Pisces. Cross-watcher, if you're watching because you're interested in a Pisces, it's indicating that the Piscean that you're in love with is not single. Okay? You might not know about this because it's hidden energy. They just might be keeping their private affairs a secret from the public eye, especially if this is someone who is out in the public eye. Then yeah, you're damn right, they're going to be keeping their family a secret. I don't know many people who are out in the public eye who advertise their family or their significant others. Let's just put it that way. So that, yeah, that would stand to reason as to why that energy is hidden. There's a revelation with this Tower. Didn't even get to ask. Somebody could be leaving a relationship. That could be the Tower moment that happens, because it's clarified with an 8 of Cups. That's the Lord of abandoned success. Somebody knowing when to walk away from a situation, even though they've already invested so much into a situation, they still know that they have to walk away from it anyway. Someone's leaving someone, or they're leaving a committed situation. That could be a career. Somebody could be leaving their career for you, Pisces. They could be leaving their career so that they could move closer to be around you. Again, keep an open mind. I could read this energy in a multitude of different ways. Okay. Is an interesting one, though. Can you tell us about the 2 of Cups, please? Hidden energy for Pisces. 2 of Cups, please. Ooh, just got a random itch. So yeah, there does seem to be a lot of people that are talking about you, and that itch was like on the side of my temple. You're under someone's skin. That's what that message is, Pisces, because I'm getting an itchy shoulder now as well. It's random. You're under someone's skin. Wow, the star that's come out off balance. Something is really complicated about this situation, for certain. And definitely, I do feel that another, either you're out in the public eye, Pisces, or you're dealing with someone who is out in the public eye. Someone is splitting up from another person, or they're splitting up from a career, and there's no healing that particular situation because your star came out off balance. There is no reconciliation within that particular environment, should we say. Like, once it's done, it's going to be a done deal, Hierophant. Okay? It will be a done deal. There is no give-backsies on that. Okay. What's the potential outcome or guidance here, please, for Pisces? Your deck still feels really heavy, Pisces. You've been weighing heavily on someone's mind for a long time. For some of you, 5 months. For others of you, at least 5 years. What's the potential outcome or guidance here, please, for Pisces? Right, so you've got the 3 of Wands. That's all about future-proofing, future planning, putting yourself out there, broadening your horizons, getting some more education if applicable. So say, for example, if you're needing more education on a preferred subject, then now is going to be the optimum time for you to do that. You've also got the 9 of Wands, which is standing up for yourself, standing your ground, not quitting, not giving up on something that you're pursuing, Pisces. Okay, so don't quit. You've got 10 of Coins and Page of Coins. Yeah, again, that Page of Coins, that could be someone's literal child, or again, with that being a student, that can be about higher education. If you're toying with the idea of investing some finances into some higher education, that is indicating that that's a very good investment of not just your finances, but also of your time. Okay, so that higher education, it is going to pay dividends, right? Because the thing that you're specifically pursuing, there's a lot of, the word I'm looking for is demand. There's a lot of demand for what it is that you can do, or what it is that you're wanting to do. Okay. Some of you could be moving home as well, finding a place that you can call home. Some of you are putting down a deposit on that home. So rather than renting, you're going to be putting down a deposit so you can actually purchase that home. Is indicating that that's going to become your family home, because remember, your Ten of Coins is all about your lineage as well. It can be inheritance, it can be what you're leaving for the next generation in line. And the fact that it's come out with a Page of Coins, that indicates a family home to me, a happy family home at that. So again, another very good investment. You're making really good investments here, Pisces, right across the board. You then have the Seven of Cups and the Sun. So narrow down where you're focused all of your time and energy on right now. Okay, it's indicating, look, you're not going to be able to achieve everything that you want all at once. You're going to be able to achieve everything that you want eventually, but right now you're needing to narrow down your options and focus fire like a laser beam on just the one thing. Okay, succeed at that, and then you can move on to the next thing, right? If you spread yourself out too thin, you're going to end up in the Two of Swords and in a situation where you just become lost, confused, overwhelmed as well. You're going to have an information overload. Do you know what I mean? And you're not going to be able to make any kind of wise decisions when you're coming from that kind of energy. Okay, so you're needing to narrow down your options of what you can do right here, right now. Your outlook is amazing, Pisces. Absolutely amazing. I'm feeling that you've got quite the Midas touch, especially throughout the month of March. Okay, so everything that you put your efforts towards, you're going to see grow exponentially. Okay, and then the overall energy is the Six of Swords. Something becomes clearer to you. That's processing something. It's coming out of the fog and heading towards a clearer state of mind, with that being Swords energy. It's beautiful. So at the bottom of that deck, Six of Wands, the Lord of Victory, joy, success, celebration, you getting the pay rise, you getting the accolades. Again, confirmation, some of you are getting a lot of attention. You might not like getting a lot of attention. You might prefer to be a wee bit of a hermit type person. But do you know what? You're getting that attention anyway, and it's positive attention. For some of you, though, with that stalker energy, that might have caused a bit of a wobble on your future plans. If that was something that you dealt with in the recent past, I do not see it being something that you're going to be dealing with in the near future. Let's just put it that way, okay? So for most of you, if there was a creepy stalker that was giving you cause for concern, they've been dealt with, right? What else, please, for Pisces? So you can chill and relax with your family. You can go for that holiday. You can go look for those new homes. It's beautiful. Right, you've got false friend, Scarlet Women. Interesting. And soon. There could have been, for some of you, there could have been a two-faced friend that was egging on your stalker, encouraging them. What is it? Soon. Not as it seems, ends in tears, and use your intuition, psychic ability. And then you've got a yes. Interesting, Pisces. That fog is being lifted, and that fog is being lifted very, very soon. Unfortunately, there is a betrayal in this energy, okay? With that false friend, that Scarlet Women. I'm feeling a lot of drama coming from that one. Somebody was enjoying you being afraid. For those of you who were genuinely afraid, that false friend was enjoying the fact that you were scared. It's going to be very, very hurtful to find out exactly who that false friend is. And yeah, you are going to have to grieve and process the loss of that friendship. But when everything is said and done, Pisces, never let go of the fact that at least you know who that person is. If you don't know who it is, they will very soon be revealed to you. It's going to hurt like hell. But you will come, in due course, you will come to realize that your life and your general well-being is a lot better without them in your life. Okay. And you will discover with certainty how much bullshit they were actually responsible for. And some of you are going to be finding out this very, very soon. Your intuition has been telling you what that person was up to. Your intuition was telling you what they were, who they are, and exactly the part that they played in any and all disruption that was going on in your life. Okay. Their mask is slipping. I'm feeling that this individual's going to have a bit of a tantrum as well when you expose them. But, you know, sometimes you do need to let the trash take themselves out. For as much as it hurts, you do have to let them walk away. Okay. What else, please, for Pisces? What else for Pisces, please? Thank you. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people give back and do good shit for humanity. That is a message for the false friend. They need to take a leaf out of your book. They need to give back to society and do good things for the rest of humanity, just because it's a good thing to do, not because they're expecting some kind of karmic payout or accolades or something. Do you know what I mean? Detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Pisces, I cannot make it up. You can see the cards coming out by themselves. Detox from that false friend, okay? It's better that they reveal to you who they are right now before it gets too deep, okay? So it's way better that this is happening now than later on down the line. Okay, right, and then you've got that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Yep. What was that message about your God-given talent that you're needing to tap into, monetize? It's right there. You're being fully supported by the universe, Pisces. Beautiful read. Yeah, that is what I have for you. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Just remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.